Hi, my name is Natiele and this video is a tutorial for this tiny elephant. I have some. The pattern is the same. Look at his little tail. The pattern is the same. Look how small it is. So for these three, it's all the same pattern, but I change hook size and yarn size. I am going to do on the video the smaller one, this tiny one. The text yarn I'm using is 492. So, and I'm going to use a hook size of 3.5 millimeters. This one I used a hook size of 4 and this 5. So by changing your hook and yarn, of course, you can make different sizes. So let's start. I'm gonna start by doing a magic ring. And then 6 single crochets on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna pull through and I'm going to do in the next round, round number 2. The pattern, the written pattern is on the description below. So now you're going to start the second round. So I'm gonna do here an increase. So I'm gonna do 1 single crochet first and pull through the yarn. Now I increase. The round number 2 is made of 6 increases, which means we do 2 single crochets in each stitch. And by the end of this round, round number 2, we are going to be with 12 stitches. So I made 4 increases, now 1, 2 single crochets, 5 increases, and now 1, 2 single crochets, 6 increases. For round number 3, we are going to do 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So 1 single crochet, I'm gonna pull through my yarn and 1 increase, which means 2 single crochets together on the next stitch. One, oops, I took my, so we're gonna repeat 1 single crochet and increase, 1 single crochet until the end of the row. We are going to do this 6 times, and by the end of the round we are going to be with 18 stitches. So now we are at the end of the round number 3 with 18 stitches. So now we're gonna start round number 4. In round number 4, I'm doing my first single crochet. In round number 4, we do 18 stitches. We don't increase or decrease anything. We just do 18 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So we are doing it from the back to the front. And now we are going to start doing the bobble stitches. Now we are around number 5. So we start by doing 1 single crochet. And now you're going to do 1 bobble stitch. I'm going to show really close so you can do it properly. So how we do a bobble stitch? We yarn over, go through the stitch, pull through the yarn, and take off the hook, just chew, yarn over again, take off the hook, just chew. You see, we are left with 2 loops on the hook still. Now yarn over again, go through the same stitch, yarn over, bring through. Now we have 4, we are gonna take 2 out, 2 loops out, and we are left with 3. So again, yarn over, come in the same stitch, pull through the yarn, take 2 loops out. Now we have 4 loops on the hook. And we are going to do the last one. Yarn over, go through the same stitch, you see right here, all in the same stitch, go in the back, pull through the yarn, take 2 loops out. Now you're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops. Now yarn over again, pull through all the 5 loops, and then we do here a normal single crochet again. We pull through the yarn, pull through 2, so 1 single crochet. Between the 2 bobble stitches there is 3 single crochets, so we made 1 single crochet, now 2 more, 1 and 2, so 1, 2, 3 single crochets, now another bobble stitch. So this one I'm going to do a little bit faster. If you have some trouble following, go back the video a little bit and see again the first one I made. Five, now pull through all of them, single crochet here, so now we are going, I made already 1 single crochet, now we're going to do 10 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, it's not 10 more, it's 11 more, because by the end we're going to have 12 stitches. From this to the marker, we're going to have 12 single crochets. Now for round number 6, 7, and 8, we are going to do 18 stitches. So we are not going to increase anything or decrease, just do single crochets. 3 rounds of 18 single crochets. So I made 1 single crochet, and here we gotta be really alert, because back in the bobble stitch we're going to have bigger loops, but we gotta remember doing the stitches on them. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 3, 4, 5. So just that. 18 single crochets 3 times. I'm gonna do this 3 rounds and I get back to you. So I got here in the end of round number 8 with 18 stitches. Now we're going to start round number 9. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet and pull through my marker here. In round number 9, we are going to do 2 single crochets. So I made 1, another 1, 2 single crochets, 1 bobble stitch, so 1 bobble stitch, 3 single crochets between them, 1, 2, 3. Now 1 more bobble stitch, pull through 2, again, and now 11 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 single crochets. So for round number 10, we're gonna do 18 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So now for round number 11, we are going to do 1 single crochet and 1 decrease 6 times. So 1 single crochet, gonna put through my marker here, and now 1 decrease. We take the front loops, so 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. We're going to repeat this 6 times until the end of the round. By the end of the round, we're going to be left with 12 stitches. 1 more, 1 single crochet, and 1 decrease. So in round number 11 we have 12 stitches. Now for round number 12 we are going to do 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 single crochets, and then we're going to do 3 decreases. 1 decrease, 2, 3 decreases. And now in round number 13 we are going to do 3 decreases and 3 single crochets. So I'm going to do the first one, the first decrease of round number 13. And now, since we are closing up, we are going to put the stuffing in and place the safety eyes, because otherwise, if you don't put it right now, you can't lock it. So I'm going to fill it up and put the safety eyes. Safety eyes is going to be back here on this round. So I'm going to put on the base of the stitch and on the other side 2 safety eyes and then stuffing on it. So I placed the safety eyes and the stuffing. So I placed the safety eye exactly on where we stop, which is the first decrease of round number 13. So there it is. And now we count 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th one we put the 2nd one. You see? Now since we stopped on first decrease of round 13, we have 2 more decreases to do, because it's 3 decreases, 3 single crochets. So 1 decrease, we did it before. Now 2 decreases and 3. Whoops. This time starts to stay a little tight. So 3 decrease. Now 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. So for round number 14 and 15, we're going to have 6 single crochets. So now we come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now one more with 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there we have. Now we leave a long line so we can finish off. And now we have our truck. And we're going to do now the ears. The ears is really easy. We're gonna do a magic ring and 6 single crochets on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We pull through. This is our first ear. We cut the yarn, and you see they are too close together. What I do is I come in the first two here and come through with this yarn. So now I'm going to do a second one exactly like this one, the second ear. So now that I have my second ear, we are going to finish and do the tail, the tiny little tail. So we pull through this yarn, we left. Now we take a tapestry needle, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull through here and do kind of a cross. So we pull through this side, and now this, just to close it off. Now this, like in random places, so it can stay closed. Now, what I do is I like to secure it, so I come out in a random place here. And here I'm going to tie a knot, so you make a loop like that. Pull the yarn, so it's now secure. You see? Now you come with the yarn, and we're going to come out on top of the magic ring. So I take the needle and come out here. And this is gonna be our tail. So what we do, we measure and do a little knot here. You see? Just a little knot. Now you're going to cut, leave it a tip, you see? And then you roll over the yarn so it opens. And then you cut again, just the tip of it. And then we have the tail. You see? So what is missing on this elephant? His ears. So what I do, I put the ears in between the first leg, you see, in this round, in the stitches close to the eye. So from here to here, we put the needle in. You take the needle on the height of the eye for 2 stitches, you see. Now we take one of the tips, you see there's 2, so we're gonna take one, pull through, and now we're gonna tie a knot over here with the first one, really tight one, and then a second, 2 knots just to be really secure. And there we have the first ear. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Look at this on the eye. I'm gonna tie it up, and then I'm gonna lose this yarn by doing this. You take the tapestry needle, come through a point, come out in a random place, and then cut the tip. that is left. So I did this. I'm gonna do with this one the same thing and then place the other ear. Then I get back to you. So I place the other ear and finish off the arms. There you go. Your tiny elephant is ready to join the group. You can put a keychain on it. Do a little elephant keychain. If you have any doubts, you can leave it out on the comments, or any suggestions of a pattern that you would like to see, like in this size, this tiny size, or not. Sorry. And if you like the pattern, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'm planning on posting a video a day on this month, March 2021. So I plan on posting a video every day. Stay tuned and see you next time. Bye bye.